start the first.
Okay, so you don't love. Okay, so if he don't love you like he say he do, so he a lying ass nigga.
He just wanna fuck. Hey, I ain't trying to.
So you wanna do right?
No. I want to be cool with her. I ain't about to be talking about her like she a hoe or something.
This Will Smith ass nigga.
That's
Will Smith ass nigga. No. You team Will Smith, ain't you?
Thing is like this. If she consider us being friends or she look at me as a brother, I'ma accept it. Real shit. Y'all can laugh if y'all want to, but I'm being real.
Will
you got a reason. No.
Will Smith ass nigga.
Wait, so you mean to tell me?
Yeah. The Max and Lane Show, what up? Yeah, yeah. It's the Max and Lane Show, what up? Yeah, yeah. Spit that shit.
I'm a king and righteous ruler, a long-lasting life, the illest to ever hold the mic, giving you lyrics that you like, rhymes tighter than them laces in your nights, like a Jedi Knight, I'm coming with the force, killing competition with no remorse like M did the source, turning rappers into corpse, I'm better than them of course, this beef is official like a referee with a whistle, old names going in this official, catch you with the pistol, blow it to main tissue, now who else got an issue, I'm calling out whoever wanted, crushing all opponents, claim the crown cause I own it, prince of the underground, the flow is flamboyant, of who the kids admire, constantly spitting, I fought to God, make me retire, I'm better than most, my bars are Jeff, rich on a hopper like Manny Fresh, pop in the crib like Jazzy Jeff, butcher my enemies like a chef, take the victory is on my breath, I'm eating next to the none left, not deadly, but I stay fresh and flex like DMX when I stop. Drop, open up shop, send your soul to the dark and show that hell is hot. You never heard a rhyme from my mind as ill as mine. Constantly crushing these busters, this where they come round. Now that's two careers ended at the same time. I'm a smooth nigga, cool nigga. Rockefeller, no jigger. Go flip low like Ron Digger. In the basement like Big Ticket in the booth. No secret, but I am the truth. From the city of proof. Sipping that gin and juice like Snoop. Mix with the Remy on my path post. Solo, I don't need a group. Machiavelli's newest recruit. Outlaw, living a thug life. I'm troublesome on the mic.
Woo! Max and Lane Show, what up?
Boy! Damn!
Hell no.
Yo!
I gotta spit that shit. Play that beat again.
Yo! That's what we doing?
I got some hot fire to spit.
Yo! Oh, hold on. Yeah. All right, my flow sinister.
Okay.
This ain't rap, my nigga. This poetic literature.
Okay.
Come through with bad vibes and I get rid of ya. Good dick she hop on and then she get it. Look, dog, if I ain't popping, then I don't know who else is. I just started rapping, I'm already in the top 10. No, let me stop the cap unless I'm in the Detroit Greats and slide with the rhymes like Iserman on skates. So what the business is. Yeah, let's do the math and see some more dividends. I knew a nigga who was a brother to me, yet no friends.
What?
But come to find out that he was a stranger in the end. Slide off smooth like ATL at Cascade. Smooth criminal for my fam, long as the rent paid. Please, my nigga, don't make me count to 5. Yeah, here I go.
There I go.
1, 2, 3, there I go. And then I say, which motherfucker trying to steal my flow? Man, when it's all said and done, we ain't taking none of it with us.
Nope.
So let's start a coalition, generational black business. No time for ops, beef, and enemies. When us blacks should be close to the Siamese twins. Cause in the end, them crackers don't want us to win. Cause in the end, God is who we got to answer to about trying to live holy in the land of sin.
I say,
yo, we died on
better known as Killer Twig. The place of my birth. Niggas is rhyming in the dirt. Rejected for the life work and murked for the work. Stepping in the wrong turns, cops fuck you up. Bitches setting you up, got niggas wetting you up. Strapped with the burner, flipping the burger. Niggas doing life for a murder. Another body found deceased in the belly of the beast. No justice, no peace to relate it on the streets. The fucking police acted like the Ku Klux Klan in the savage land. Look what they did to Savage Land. They tried to sabotage the plan to destroy the revolution of men, believing on women and children. Malcolm informed us they traded in the white sheets for them police uniforms and all they see is violence. They say you had a right remain solid. Neighborhood watching the commotion, not to sell for their promotion. Blame you for street corruption. We blinded by introduction. Tell a bitch without you got to unable to function. Kids cussing and fussing. Got them kicking and punching. And the guns is busting. And we down for nothing. I read the book, spit the truth. Trying to bring the hope of a better youth. So you're gonna cast in the name that you need to stop being greedy. And give to the needy. Cause nowadays kids are not picking up heated before education.
God is who we got to answer to about trying to live holy in the land of sin. Yeah, we die and go to heaven, come back for a new beginning. Then us niggas is gonna be winning and living. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky Bobby philosophies, jealousy, you got the motherfucking strap on the side of me. Vibes on Spice One.
Yo, my turn.
What's good?
What's good?
What, you want to spit? You want to spit?
Let me spit that shit.
What you? Oh, you want the same beat?
Play, I don't give a fuck what beat it is.
Yo, oh, he want a beat.
We got CW.
He want a beat.
CW about to go raw.
Fuck what beat it is.
He want a beat. Let's see what we got. Oh, you want to rap now? He want to rap. Hold on, let's see. What you say?
It can be the YouTube ad jingle.
Man, we got something. Got something for you. Get it. Let's go. As soon as the shit start.
Oh yeah.
That Batman animated series. Yo.
What you got?
CW.
Dome too.
Okay.
It's off the dome too.
Off the dome.
Yeah. Go. Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can
Go. No, man, come on. Yeah. Okay, no, we gonna do it.
Oh, this was slow.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Max and Lane show. I bees, Maximilian, that bees, Lane. Stay in your lane. When we coming through, niggas better not sleep on us, cause if you do, man, you's insane. Psychopathic tendencies, nah, that was back in the past. But now I'm just cool and sitting on my ass. Yeah. Hey, yo, the lights is on, it's time to go. Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's time to perform. Yo, I fucked that bitch and she gave me a reward. Like, oh yeah, Poppy, man, you did the culo nice. Yeah, then I made that bitch some chicken and some rice and I showed her that I'm a good man, but no, I had to let her go. Because she was creeping on the nigga, she just another hoe. Damn, man, why you gotta creep on me?
Left eye motherfucker.
Yo, what up? Yeah, what's good? I mean, Max and Lane, we recording up in our neighborhood. Yeah, D.
Real talk, who's the finest out of TLC?
Left eye, dog. Left eye.
I always been a T-Boss motherfucker.
Man, left eye.
All three of them was cold, but left eye got to my heart, bro. I thought that was my first.
I don't like crazy motherfuckers. R.I.P. left eye.
But she wasn't. That nigga made her that way.
I mean, man.
What? Hold on.
Yo,
crazy like that.
Hold on, dog.
I know you ain't making the man.
No, I ain't saying like that, but.
What was we just talking about, bro?
No,
like I said, dog.
You said left eye was super crazy. Like she
had them tendencies already. What her do? One of your football players or something?
And what did he do?
Yeah, what did he do?
What did he do to her to make her burn
I guess he was cheating, I guess. But like,
he punched the shit out of her and shit. And then he had.
Fuck all that. Look, niggas, we becoming an endangered species, okay? Facts. Because it's like nowadays, we not getting no respect. We not getting no fucking respect. It's like our own queens would disrespect us out in the open on social media. And it's like, dog, now it's to the point where why even fucking try, bro? Like, just like last week or so, it was a fine ass bitch that was walking into the gas station, dog. And my man, he trying to like open the door and shit like, ooh, hey, I gotta open the door for you. I'm like, man, fuck, I'm about to open the door for that bitch. I'm like, dog, so I can get embarrassed. Like, dog, like, bitch, ain't nobody trying to holler at you. That's why I'm celibate now, dog. I'm celibate.
Exactly. Why do y'all women do that to people? Like, a lot of guys was raised by like good women, like their grandmothers and their mothers and stuff, to talk women with proper respect and stuff. And it's like, if a guy be like, hey, how you doing? Or you just beautiful, just to give you, man, get your thirsty ass the fuck on, man. No, niggas ain't even, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't even trying to holler. They just trying to, you know what I'm saying, say what up. And
it's like, even if you try and be friends with a bitch, dog, she gonna automatically think it's something.
Well, y'all know men and women can't be friends.
Well, you know what? I tried, bro, and I'm actually a good ass male friend for females.
It was some you can.
But the females when it's always trying to fuck with me.
So if you got a for real problem, you gonna go to a woman for advice?
Hell.
If it's female,
I mean, I don't want to say it like that.
No, for real. Like I got female friends that I've been cool with for years, and they like for real, like you can't
go.
go.
I'm talking about some personal, like you going through some. Now I ain't talking about not venting. Like if you got an actual girlfriend or wife, yeah, you should be able to vent to your wife or your significant other. Exactly. But I'm talking about just like outside of your cousins and all that. Like you can actually go to a woman, like befriend her and tell her your problems.
Yes. Yes.
What advice she give you?
A couple of good advice. Like I give her advice, cause like it don't be like I tell her everything. It'd be like, let me see. Say for instance, if I'm dealing with a bad situation with a female, you know what I'm saying? She could answer some of them questions about why women act like, you know what I'm saying, because she a part of that lifestyle. So she'd be like, well, she did this because that and this and this and this. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because your sister can fill in the blanks on certain shit, but they can't if they ain't your sister to live that type of life like the other women out here.
Man,
actually, so you can for real have a female friend you ain't never once thought about sleeping with.
Yes.
Never once want to get
yes.
No cap, like yeah. For real.
I wanted this. I mean, like every nigga wanted, but I look at it like this. Like,
y'all be friends then.
Look, no, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Anybody y'all know who y'all are. I got 7 female friends from elementary to now that we never done no sexual experience, no, none of that.
But you wouldn't mind that.
Dang. If it came to it, dang. I mean,
how
shit.
Y'all be friends.
But I accepted it because it's her word. It's the woman's word. No, real talk. It's up to her to fuck with you or mess with you at all. So my thing is like this: if she consider us being friends or she look at me as a brother, I'ma accept that. Real shit. Y'all can laugh if y'all want to, but I'm being real. Then you gotta reason. No.
Will Smith.
So you mean to tell me if you got a female friend or whoever you knew in school, and she was like, Max, you a cool ass nigga, bro. But I don't see you as my nigga or somebody like that. I feel like we can hang and we could chill and we could be great friends. You ain't gonna accept that?
Like I say, I have before. I've had
so,
a female. I've had a female. But no, listen.
You just call me Will Smith?
No, listen.
But you openly admitting that you don't mind being in the friend zone.
No, I don't.
I don't look, okay.
I don't think that Will Smith.
But I'm saying, but at the same time, you just said too though that you wouldn't mind being with them.
If they choose later on in the future, maybe. But if not, I have to accept it for what it is.
So you would sit around. Let's say this, okay? Let's say we got this channel. This is a perfect example.
Okay.
So let's just you ain't gotta say no names, but
okay.
One of your female friends now, she got a dude and everything, right? The one that got a dude. Okay. So let's say
all my female friends got dudes. And girlfriends.
So this is the point I'm about to make. So let's say about 2-3 years from now, Max and Lane is like in the top 10 podcasts.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
On YouTube and shit, right?
It will be.
So I'm talking about you, lifestyle, everything not changed.
Yep.
Your homegirl hit you up and say, oh, I done broke up with such and such. You mind taking me out? But you just said.
But we can still, I'll still talk, but we ain't, hell no, I'm gonna be fun. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna pause my life and wait on nobody. That's what you basically
But you just said
but I still got friends that, I'll say, what up, how you doing?
No, I'm saying,
stuff like
you
that.
said if the opportunity presented itself, you would take, so
if
the opportunity presented itself.
If it did, but during that time, somebody else gonna, you know what I'm saying, that maybe come with the picture.
From my experience, I say this, like from my experience, I'm like literal. Like if I say I just want to be on some friend shit, which is like recently, like I had to cut one of my female friends off because she wanted to fuck. And then I'm like, yo, well, what's up with us just being friends? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, so what's up with this shit? But I still hit though. But then that was it.
Wait.
I hit, but that was it.
Hold on, wait. Do y'all think that sex destroys a friendship? If y'all was friends and y'all, do you think it'd be on the
people destroy the fucking relationship?
No,
like dog, you can have sex with, you can fuck with somebody, you can fuck somebody.
If y'all got a mutual agreement, I'm just saying it don't seem like men and women can for real be friends.
And that's just like, that's on the person, dog. Like, I swear, it'd be like for the weak-minded motherfuckers, bro. Like, dog, like, me, I done had enough pussy to where that shit don't matter to me, bro. But like, I don't care. Like, but if she throw the pussy in my lap, I'm not gonna turn it down.
That part.
She throw it in my lap, I'm gonna take it. But after that,
we go okay,
what we doing?
Yep.
But then when it start becoming like a regular thing, so now I feel like you just. Okay, you just trying to use me for this shit. Then I'm like, okay, if the roles was reversed and I'm pushing up on a female, Oh, she gonna be like, nah, man, fuck that.
Let me ask you, this is a question of both of y'all.
Okay.
So how are y'all benefiting from your friendship with your female companion?
No, real shit. Sometimes it's just good to have female friends.
Yes, it is.
Like real shit. Like so it's just good to have a female friend. Like I don't want to
Cause
talk to
like,
niggas all the
like
time.
the beauty about it, like with a female friend and everything else like that, like you can kick it with them, you can hang with them, and there's no strings attached. That at all. You don't gotta worry about them calling you and be on some other shit. My friends is like that. I don't know about nobody else.
There's no string attached unless she hits you up and be like, oh, I want you to fuck me.
Seriously. The real shit. There's some of them be like that. Now, I know damn well you got something like that.
No, cause
like
real
that.
shit. No,
Like,
usually, and then like I say, perfect example. Like I say, it's all on the two. Like it's on the man and the female. Me, if I tell you, yo, I just want to be friends type shit. Like anything else, I'm not fucking with it. But then she be like, I know we talked about this, and I know you, but. She could be drunk, high, whatever, but yo, can you break me off a little something? Okay, I'm gonna slut you out. But then after that, I'm gonna get you back to the world then.
Well, let's say it's one. Let's say it's one that you said you wouldn't mind being with. Let's say y'all have an arrangement where y'all still be cool, but y'all fuck from time to time. Then y'all stop fucking when she get a dude.
That's why she go back into the world. That's why I put her back into the world, bro. Because I do not, because that shit didn't happen to me, bro. Like I'm talking about, we was like for real, like friends and like fuck buddies, nigga. Like, dog, we was just like sometimes if one of us was horny, some shit, nigga, we fuck.
Only time I don't throw the word friend out there like that. I say associates. Only way I for real, like if it's like dealing with some like film shit or something, we gotta be working with each other. That's cool. Or if it's like one of y'all spouses, I can be cool with a chick. But other than that, it'd be like, I don't know. Cause it's like, shit, what for real we gonna be?
Yeah. No, you know what? Like I said, bro. Like I for real, in my opinion, men and women, we can be friends, but it's just all on how we take it. Like I said, with me, if I tell the chick friends type shit, but then once she asks for dick, I'm gonna give her what she asked for, but then I'm gonna take her. You gotta go back out into the world because I had a friend before where friendship. We fuck like I say, fuck around from time to time. She get a boyfriend and then now it's like now the fucking well is just all dried up, and then want to call me about problems with this nigga.
Yep.
I mean, but
you
technically you put yourselves in that predicament though.
Well, that's why I say.
So your girl that's a friend, she actually call you and be vent to you about what the dude doing?
Sometimes.
See, I can't do that.
What you say?
No, cause like, okay, cause I could. No, I could.
The only motherfucking female that I'm gonna allow that for is like my best friend, for real, like a best friend who I've known.
Yeah, like it gotta be somebody that I got years in with. I can't do it with no beginning chick and always only cool with you for 2 or 3 weeks or something. No, like, but if it's somebody that I grew up with and I feel like they real cool and got a good bond with me, yeah, I'll give them good advice because they'll give me advice because I'll be like, damn, why this chick do me like this and do me like that and I was good to her on this and this. They could fill in that shit. Definitely if they live that type of life, she'd be like, look, bro, that bitch wasn't good for you, whatever, because she's a hoe and she lived like this and she used to, cause like, some women think abuse is love. Like real shit, they'll see their mothers, their parents and everything else get devoured and fucked up bad and they used to that. So when a nigga come in that's good, I had a true story. I had a chick, right? True story. And when I first moved over there with Casual, when I re-moved over there with my mom.
I'll put your location.
This oh my bad. But she wanted to talk to me and I felt sorry for her. I really did, cause she was a single parent. She was a single parent. Look, but real talk. But this is serious. This is serious. You only have one. And we got together, we got the hooking up and everything else. After a while, it switched. It was like some bipolar type shit. It's like 1 minute that she'd be cool, then the next minute she'd be in some other shit. She ain't even want her kids. She was saying a lot of different shit. And it was a situation to the point that I thought I was gonna have a child by this person. Then, cause I found out that she was pregnant. Then when we started fucking around, cause her glands swelled up. She had thyroids and shit. Went to the hospital and with her, and I was trying to give her some medicine and shit that was in the thing, and I seen papers.
So you was about to get your female friend pregnant, huh?
No, she wasn't a friend. She was somebody I was honestly kicking it with.
Like kicking it, like when you kicking it, kicking it is vague. Like what you mean kicking it?
Relationship. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I'm picking you up after work. I'm cooking dinner from you. I'm taking your son to daycare. That like, but that was
George,
wait.
What's the catch?
Wait. No, wait. No, say it.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
Let me finish my story. Wait, let me finish
that. You gotta say it, man.
But this was my first experience dating someone with a child. So, I honestly thought that I was gonna have a child by this person. This person had pregnancy papers and shit like that, but she was about to get an abortion and was trying to hide it from me. So I'm like, you want to tell me about this? Why? And I don't even want the one that I want. I already paid for the shit. We went to 8 Mile and Grass shit, my nigga. Name, right? Name, yeah, you already know. That was like a night.
Now you gotta get to the point, dog.
To my head. No, but I'm just saying, like, it broke me, my guy. You feel me? Like, cause she didn't give a fuck.
You got your heart broken.
She did today. Not only that, it was only, nigga, I got threats. I had, she was bipolar. And this for frantic. Like real shit. And I ran into her sister before Shopping World closed. And our sister was like, she was already pregnant when I met her, and she was bipolar and schizophrenic, bro. And ever since then, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not fucking with nobody with no kids, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I went by what my parents taught me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, respecting women with children and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe if I be cool with her and, you know, be a good man, do good quality shit what niggas do for they women, I didn't think that I was gonna get fucked over like this.
Did you ever ask her why her father's child wasn't around?
No.
It never occurred to you?
I wasn't thinking like that at the beginning.
What about the first time you seen her acting out of herself?
She didn't do that in the beginning until like
you did see it. You thought it was cool to stick around?
No, cause I thought it was like, how could I say it?
You trying to play stepdaddy? Taking the kids to school and all that?
I mean, like,
cooking for the motherfuckers?
We was together. It was an honest relationship, a year. So you mean it? Wait, so no? If y'all say whatever the fuck y'all saying, both of y'all lying. I know damn well both of y'all was good to one woman.
I ain't never took no bitch kids to school.
Hey, he right about that.
You ain't never cooked for none of y'all girls or none of that other stuff?
I did a whole lot of shit when I was a fucking simp.
But I don't know about that shit. So
I ain't never
I don't know about no simp shit.
A bitch kid to school.
All that shit you do was some simp shit.
But how? How that's some sim shit and that's somebody?
You are not the father. You are not the father.
So you mean to tell me if you got a kid, right?
I ain't never.
Wait, hear me out.
I don't have no kid.
No, you didn't have a kid either.
Listen to me. So you mean to tell me if you had a child and a woman came in your life and you wasn't with that baby mother no more, you wouldn't let that woman be that person that care for you and your child?
That's on her.
But it's a 2-for-1 deal that you go with.
But
no. And anybody, yes it is. Because anybody that's watching is gonna say the same thing. If you date a woman and they got kids, you're gonna have to accept that woman and her children as well.
No. Listen to what you said, bro. You talking about taking the kids to school, all this shit.
George. You're right about that.
You can ask any
that's
woman.
A fact, but Lane, the point that you missing, you speaking from a simp mind. Because why would you even like?
How is that? I don't get it. How is that some shit? And that's somebody
cooking for a bitch is no big deal because that's a human thing. We have to cook and eat it. But nigga, I'm not taking no bitch kids.
So how
wait. What did you benefit from doing that?
But wait. So you mean to tell me
I'm not taking no bitch kids?
So wait. So if you in a relationship with her, you're not listening. If you in a relationship with her, she gotta go to work, or she at work.
Drop her fucking kids off the latchkey or some shit, but I'm not doing it. Call the fucking baby daddy. Call the baby daddy. Call your sister. Call
something.
I'm not
benefiting from all that. Was her son calling you dad?
That's something you do when you marry. When you get married, that's different.
I taught her son how to talk, how to walk.
Could you discipline him?
He was scared of her, bro.
Could you discipline him?
Yes.
So you can actually whoop him and all that.
Then I didn't do it.
So
he was scared of her because the things that she was saying to him, he retarded. He had ADHD. You know what I'm saying? And she, what's wrong with him? Why the fuck he's so retarded? I wish I never had this. Calling him bitches and all other.
Oh God, yeah, we gonna cut that out.
You know what I'm saying? Calling him all other type of stuff. So every time the kid seen her, he was scared. So he came behind me like all the time.
Right for verbally abusing her child. That don't
exactly.
Make sense. At the same time, what we saying is, nigga, why is that your concern though?
I was with the person.
But were you married to her though?
No, it don't gotta be.
That is a husband's duty.
No, listen, it ain't even that. But why would you was comfortable like staying like that? Like once she started exhibiting all this, because you're not obligated. I flee. And you do know.
I flee from the scene when I start seeing the person's characteristics changing, like this. Oh my God! Like when we went to the abortion clinic, bro. Real shit. This is what really made me leave her alone. I would never forget this day. I would never forget this. 2016. I would never forget this day. April 16th. We went there. The lady called her name and pulled the thing. She was like, "You here again?" Real shit. And she was like, "Listen." But I didn't know that she had.
So you went to two abortions.
No, listen to me. This is the first time we went. The lady, you know how they call out the names? She said the doctor or whatever, how they call out your fucking name. They was like, you here again. This is your second time in 2 years. The last time you was here was April 16th. It's November 18th. I would never forget that day because it traumatized me, bro.
So the first time, so what you saying is, y'all was talking the first time she went?
Why the fuck it traumatized you?
Well, one, because I honestly thought that it was a day because we was fucking around for a year, but I didn't know within that time that you was already pregnant when I met you. So I thought the baby was mine when I calculated. She already paid for the abortion. I tried my best to get her not to do it. You could even, I know you don't mess
so
with
you was trying to get her to not get the abortion.
I thought it was mine.
But you thought,
I thought it was mine.
So you to be a father.
Yes. Because at the time, it was going smoothly. So when she got sick, her glands in her throat swelled up and she went to the hospital. And when she came from the hospital, it was already pregnancy papers in her drawer when I was helping, being a boyfriend, cooking and giving her medicine, making sure the kids was straight. And she was trying to
kid, right?
Yes, but she was trying to.
So what you was doing, she worked?
Yes.
Where she worked at?
That's what the Dale Point. The market do is right here on Harper at the time.
So when she was at work, what was you doing?
I was at work too.
And then,
I worked at Shoppers World at the time.
So she was at Dale Point working. You was at Shoppers World.
Our hours was different.
But you was taking her kids to school and shit.
Yeah,
picking them up.
Yes.
Picking her
up. Not all the time, not an everyday thing, no. But
how many times?
Maybe twice.
Okay, so you're doing that, and then when you get off work, you cook to make sure she.
Not all the time. I'll come over. Sometimes we'll chill. We'll watch a movie. We'll smoke. Hang. Sometimes I'll spend the night, but sometimes I don't. But sometimes she'll come up my house.
So y'all weren't even living together?
No. So
you would get up, or you only took her kids to school when you spent the night?
Yes. Like that. Like, if she getting ready to go, it ain't no thing, because sometimes she got off at certain times. At where she works.
So her car?
No, she walked. She walked people like.
So you had a car?
No, I walked it too.
So you would walk her kid to school?
I live right on Cap. Well, you know where I live at. Like, we live basically around the corner from each other. So, and what's the name was right there by Beaconsfield. The little daycare shit was right there. It wasn't nowhere. I worked at Shoppers World in Eastland. I ain't nowhere. And Dale Point is on Harvard. So if she at work,
you didn't walk her son to school. How did he get there?
Her mama and her sister and them and
they would take
family. Yeah, they would watch them throughout the day. But the day is that they gotta work too. So if they not able to get her, what else the woman gonna do is
fall on you.
Man, look,
depending on their man, right? Wait, if that's wrong. Doing it. So you mean to tell me if y'all with somebody?
Bro, don't ask me, bro, because my life is different from yours, dog. I grew up around pimps and shit, bro. I didn't give a fuck about what if a bitch had kids or whatever. That's her responsibility. I'm not doing nothing with your kids. Now, if you want me to meet up with y'all, like, oh, I'm at the park with my kids and shit, yeah, of course, like, if I meet up, I'll play with the kids at the park, but then I'm going my own way.
So what y'all saying is y'all won't fuck with no women with kids or nothing at all?
No, you mentioned it. I will fuck with a woman with kids, but I'm not playing stepdaddy.
Do you want your own kids one day?
I used to.
I mean, I think we all do. I think we all want kids.
You don't want no kids now?
Nah, that shit I figured out.
You sure?
On God.
Honestly, I would not mind having kids.
No, I don't.
I wouldn't mind having kids.
The way this world is now, fuck no.
But
so you don't want your own kids, but you will take care of them.
That was then. That was then. I was talking about past shit.
But yeah.
That was then.
So wait a minute.
But no, I thought we were talking about past relationships and shit. So now, wait. I'm a simp because I didn't know about simp shit. And simp, the word simp wasn't even out in 2016.
That you defending all that just to say in 2022 you won't date a woman with kids.
Fuck no. That was then. Wait, hell no. So this motherfucker right here can say, I don't do that shit and all that other shit. So as soon as I say that I was young and I ain't gonna do that shit now I'm wrong. But it's okay that she say this.
That's because my stance is staying the same. My stance been the same.
But explaining, going through all that, fighting your case just to be like, hell no. I'm thinking you would still date a woman with kids now.
And then, bro, we was talking about fuck buddies for real, like how men and women can't be friends for real. Like,
no offense, man.
To this nah, man.
Like I told you,
Will Smith ass nigga. But it's all good. Will Smith is successful. Will Smith is successful.
No, I'm not no fucking Will Smith. Because if a motherfucker do anything and I detect anything, I'm cutting that motherfucker off regardless.
Look, like I said,
regardless.
Some bitch I used to fuck with back in the day and everything. She cheated on me and had a kid. I stayed with the motherfucker.
But my thing is this, like,
but no, listen.
What's wrong with pleasing your girl who you supposed to be with? How is that some shit if you really
so what I did with
no, you're not supposed to be with her. If you want to be with her, then that's cool. You're not supposed to.
We ain't talking about you. We talking about me.
I am. That's what I'm saying. So,
I just told you, that motherfucker cheated on me. We was together for some years. She cheated on me, had a baby, and I stayed. That wasn't no simp shit.
You trying to make it right?
Oh my
God. But who don't do that though? Who don't try to make something try to work if they care about the person?
George,
you wasn't always like that, my nigga. Dang.
I was. Not me. I was. How the fuck? Oh, you know my life, huh?
Nobody was, bro. So everybody made these mistakes.
Don't speak for everybody, bro.
Don't speak for everybody. Everybody got fucked over, bro. You can't tell me.
No, now I got fucked over, but ain't no bitch just had a baby behind my back and I just wanted to stay with her.
So you think I stayed with the motherfucker? Tried to stay with the motherfucker?
Let's switch the topic, dog, please.
You just said on my subject though. You said it wasn't wrong for me staying with this motherfucker some years later, taking care of another man's child. That motherfucker was still in his life.
Oh, see, I didn't hear that. No,
it ain't about that, but the fact that as soon as I found out she had a baby, I should have walked the fuck out the door.
Yes,
I fucking stayed. I was a fucking simp.
Where was your feelings at with her when you were doing it though?
She took advantage. Look, but that's the female nature. I'm not even married at that motherfucker.
But at that time, but in that time,
you get fucking licked.
But at that time, at that time, you really wanted that shit. Exactly. That's all I was saying.
I didn't have feelings for her. But
that's all I was saying, my nigga.
I was a fucking simp. It ain't no, even if I did have feelings for it, I still was a fucking simp. That don't erase it because my feelings
I guess I was a simp at that time. My parents taught me to be a simp at a age. It ain't my fault.
We all been simps, okay? Because it's been, but my simp it is, she wants something from the store. Like we was talking about that one time. Like, and, okay, well for one of my love languages is, nigga, like, the love language is like, if I notice that a girl, like if I'm noticing that she likes something, I want to do that for her without her even knowing. So if she like a certain brand of chips or something, I'll surprise her with those chips. That's like my shit. And then if this one store don't have the chips, then yeah, I'll drive to another store and find them. Like, I've been to a few stores to get a bag of chips, bro. Now that's been some simp shit.
Yeah,
but this shit,
he's admitted it.
But talking about
how can I get it?
Taking a bitch kid to school and all that, I'm not doing that.
Simp shit, bro.
Now my simp is I will go to different stores or I go go to a few restaurants and I get the shit and then like whatever because I want her to have this
okay,
thing.
so wait. So that's like right now.
Hold on, before you say this, but let me just ask you this. So, if let's say you did have a son and everything.
Okay.
And he with this girl for 5 years, and she hide her pregnancy from you, and like you see it on a regular basis, but you know you love your son, your son love this girl, and you ain't really trying to, cause you like, man, I love and trust my son. I ain't looking at no wrongdoings and someone he choosing to be with. And she had the pregnancy from y'all, then just pop up with the baby and everything. And like, oh, tell you some jab ass story. And your son come back to you and say, Pops, like, I'm so hurt. Like, why would she do this to me? This and that. Like, I really love her. Like, what should I do? What you gonna tell him?
Leave.
So you ain't, so you just told me though, it was alright for me to have feelings for her. He just told me he got feelings and shit.
You said that my son dealing with that for years? No man.
You know what I'm saying? You never, he was with her for 5 years, so you don't know how often she was cheating and shit. You just know she got a baby now. It's not your son's.
One, I'm not gonna sit there and let my child be hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with him. You're gonna express his feelings, but I'm telling him to leave because what you gonna stay in the picture for if you gonna keep receiving the same blows repeatedly?
The dictionary's version, the dictionary's definition of a simp.
You know who?
A simp means a silly or foolish person. That's the dictionary version. Now, the nigga version, simp is slang for a person, typically a man, who is desperate for the attention and affection of someone else, typically a woman.
Basically, you go all out for that motherfucker. Yeah, let him read it and weep.
No, I ain't gonna weep.
You don't see your picture next to it, do you?
Oh, you got jokes.
No, Will Smith.
Yeah, my bad.
You know what? I know I'm not Will. I'm nowhere. I love
no, the thing
That's
is,
my guy.
yeah, I like Will Smith too.
But I know that couldn't have been
that
me.
motherfucker should be canceled.
He
did some simp ass shit.
No, I think he should be canceled. Because, nigga, you just jeopardized all the shit that you did.
Facts.
For a bitch who been fucking this nigga, like, in the same house. And then she airing your shit out on Red Table Talk.
She jealous of that motherfucker.
Did you see how stupid this nigga looked? Like, just entanglement. That nigga wanted, dog. I would slap the shit out of her right across that fucking table.
That nigga should never did that show.
He shouldn't, especially another nigga.
As soon as that shit got out, if anything, because you know, I ain't gonna say that nigga they probably do got a fucking arrangement where they fucking other people and shit. I was like, bitch.
I believe all that shit.
That don't mean shit if he not fucking no other bitches.
You don't be fucking this your son. Like, what about when fuck one of Willow friends?
Will get somebody else. You the Fresh Prince, bro.
Dog.
Get somebody else, bro.
Will
please.
Smith, you should have fucked Margot Robbie with your simp ass. You can fuck any bitch, bro.
You the Fresh Prince. You had everybody in their prime, Will, I wish you the best. I hope things get better for you, brother. Leave Jada, bro. Please do.
He don't even believe in divorces, bro. So it's like, dog, at this point, the bitch gonna keep fucking around behind his back. Kids don't respect him.
I don't blame him on that shit.
Kids don't respect him. At this point,
Jada
nigga,
fucked them kids up too, like the motherfucker, all the shit that she was teaching Willow and shit earlier and shit.
And she run that nigga.
But
I guarantee you, if she was the same status as fucking Will Smith,
Jada presented what she was about to do to motherfuckers on Girl Trip. Like, and people ain't pay attention to that shit. When they were like, that she did, bro.
No, I'm saying hell no, I wasn't paying attention to no fucking girl.
No, I'm just, when I mean, if anybody seen the movie Girl Trip, whatever, and you look at how Jada Pickett's character was, a mother to a born ass life, she was presenting it in the movie. What did she do? She got with a young dude, bro.
But that's the thing, bro. You are married to Will Smith. Your life is not fucking boring.
But look, exactly.
Fuck your life boring. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
But look,
this nigga clearly is bringing the money in.
Look, on the movie she smashed a young dude, and then months later, what did she do? She
know.
smashed August.
I forgot.
Right after that. She smashed August Alsina right after that movie. All that August stuff.
I can get 2 fucks what they doing to the person.
I mean, I feel it, but
I won't even pay
if somebody that dedicated to, that's wrong as shit. Like that dude was super. I don't know if he was super dedicated to her, but damn, dog, like he the Fresh Prince. That nigga the coolest motherfucker you can think of, and like damn, like
silly motherfucker I can think of.
Hey,
then you change that shit to Will Smith ass nigga. That's
but let me just say this, Will. If you're ever looking for some motherfuckers to be in some movies, you don't write some shit.
Hey, I'm with it, man. Hey.
You know, disregard all that sick shit.
I ain't say it. Hey, let me be Mike Larry Jr., bro.
Hey, look, at this point, bro, and like I say, and then
Will. No name, no beef.
Real shit. I was just mad, honestly, because it's like, bro, this bitch was fucking this nigga in your house. And then she like was just so open and free about it. And then, like I say, red table talk, nigga, she sat there at that chair, had an entanglement, and then she tell this nigga clearly. And who else can make that decision? Me. Still like me, cause it's my body, all this shit basically. Bitch, we are married.
Like he's about to cry.
Exactly, an entanglement. Nigga, you should have just been fucking. How about that?
I ain't gonna lie, if I was that motherfucker, she was like, yeah, come on the show and do this. I'd have been like, walking the show for that motherfucker, and I don't even condone this shit.
Man.
I'm like, yo, these cameras ain't rolling, are they? I'll choke the fuck off that motherfucker.
No, for real, dog. Like, man, let's just try to stop that simping shit, for real. Let's try to stop that shit, man.
That nigga should never put himself in that predicament.
Let's just, because, dog, and then for one, nigga, you slapped one of our goated fucking comedians, dog, out of everybody. One of our goats in comedy, bro.
But wait, if
it's just an ordinary
a comedian, period.
I want to hear this shit.
Comedians do, you know what I'm saying, there is no flaws with comedians. But, and I ain't trying to take sides, this is facts. Chris Rock's been taking jabs at their ass for a minute. Wait.
Yeah,
he dissed them, bro, before.
That's all.
About the boycotting and everything.
Bro, I would rather have a nigga joke about my wife than to fuck my wife in my house.
I do.
I would
have slapped the shit out of her, dog.
No, go ahead. Don't please.
You made me forget what I was about to say.
Okay. So you said he's taking jabs for all these years and shit. So you saying that it built up, right?
Exactly.
So if that's the case, then
I say what Will done there was wrong. Because you should never did it there.
I'm saying,
but he had a right to defend his wife.
He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have done it, period.
No, he should never did it there.
What was he defending her from? And then two, what was he defending her from?
From jokes.
He didn't say shit out the way to her.
I agree.
And then two, if there was a build up and all this and that, this motherfucker ain't had plenty of time to say shit to him.
Exactly, but
so how can you justify this nigga actress on the night where Will Packer is producing the Oscars on any other night? Nigga, this is the biggest night of his fucking life.
To be honest,
that shit was a good ass fucking movie.
I agree, but this this shit happened years ago before
fuck that nigga Will Smith, dog. Like, I cancel Will Smith. Fuck you, nigga. I don't care. That's simp ass shit. Because he slapped one of my comedians, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's some simp ass shit. I don't condone in that shit, bro. Because he a fucking comedian, bro.
It's some simple ass shit, but
in that case, you should have slapped the shit out of August then, nigga, with all that fucking pent up. Man, fuck that nigga Will Smith, dog. Man, dog, for real. Will Smith ass nigga. No, for real, dog. I don't like that nigga, bro.
He should have did that shit.
Slapping the shit out of Chris Rock like that, nigga.
My thing is, though, nigga,
that shit was
such an issue, why you even address that shit?
Was prepared, bro. That shit was staged. It was, bro. That Oscar was boring as fuck until he did that shit. And it was. And
the Oscars supposed to be entertaining?
That shit was whack as shit. And if you go back in history, that shit happened years ago.
Nigga, the Oscars didn't even let blacks in, for real.
Bro, listen to me, bro. If you go back and look at, listen to me. You go back from way back in the day, bro. They got somebody doing that exact same smack and all that shit, bro. If you go back and look at that shit staged, bro. I put that on everything I love. When you go back and look at that shit, Chris Rock stood just like this, bro, and stood, and you seen how he prepared himself to lean into that spot.
All right, so let's say at this stage, what's the benefit from all that?
Look, their names is blowing up.
One thing they already did.
How did Will Smith's name blow up when they took this nigga out of the fucking academy? They was like, oh nigga, your shit over with.
Wait a minute.
Wait. What was the last shit you heard from Chris Rock?
Nigga, he just did a special with Netflix, like what, 2020? The Tambourine, whatever shit.
Oh yeah, that was like 19 something.
They paid him $20 million for?
And from there.
Oh wow.
Before that.
Hair show.
How many years ago was that?
That was like 2017.
Exactly.
Look, this nigga Chris Rock
exactly.
fucking
That nigga did Spiral. What the fuck that Jigsaw shit? And that shit was good as fuck.
Ever since the smack though. Wait. Ever since the smack, all you been hearing? Chris Rock, Will Smith, Chris Rock, Will Smith.
You got that nigga talking about that motherfucker before then, man.
So who you think will get more work now, Will Smith or Chris Rock?
No, hold on. Let me say this. You do
Will
know.
Busting his ass. You talking about movies, nigga?
You do know.
Yeah,
you do know. Hold on.
You know, he go way better actor than
you do know if Chris Rock wasn't no type of relevance, he wouldn't have been hosting the Oscar to begin with.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
So what are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, but
that's
they ain't never asked Will Smith to do the shit.
They could have.
They could have.
But I'm saying, what was the benefit of him doing that shit? It wasn't no benefit. That's what I'm saying. That shit wasn't staged. That nigga did that shit off of the emotional shit because his chick didn't like that fucking whatever he said.
Like that nigga we clearly seen that nigga laughing.
Like no, it don't get no bigger than fucking like who bigger than Chris Rock and Will Smith for real.
True.
Kevin Hart, okay.
They
all in the same status.
I think that Will Smith should have handled that situation in a more better way. Like I think he should have waited. If that was me, I would have waited. I ain't gonna know what I mean by that. Like I would have waited. No, listen. I would have waited till after that shit got my award and everything else, and I would have hollered at that nigga backstage, bro. Like,
that's some simple.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
So wait. So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me?
You forgetting the point that this motherfucker was laughing.
I know that.
So.
But I'm not about to. If this is the biggest moment in my fucking life, bro.
You missing the point, man.
You not listening to me, bro. I'm not about to go and smack the fuck out that nigga. I'm gonna go get my shit first.
Right.
Wait
so even afterwards, you gonna go slap him.
No, I'm gonna check him.
You gonna go check him for what?
What you think? Cause he said something about my wife.
When your wife is fucking another nigga? Man, dog, shut this shit up, dog. Shut this shit, dog. Dog, shut this shit up, dog. This shit is bullshit.
It ain't.
Yeah, I'm with George on this.
It ain't.
Your wife is fucking it.
You seeking deeper into that simp shit,
man. No, I'm not, man. Man, I'm tired of y'all saying that bullshit. No, it's not.
Dog, what the fuck you calling then, nigga?
I'm not no.
Your wife ain't fucked another nigga, and you gonna slap another nigga?
If Will smack Arkansas Cena, what's gonna happen?
He's supposed to.
He's a kid in that nigga's eyes, bro. He a young ass nigga. Bro.
Yeah, and that nigga wasn't a kid in your bitch pussy though.
That's her fault.
And that nigga like damn near 30. What you talking about, a kid?
But then not only that, we don't know what type of personal beef that Will and Chris got going on. We don't know that shit. They probably got other shit.
Chris Rock wasn't fucking Jay.
He probably was. We don't know that.
Hold on.
We don't know that.
He ain't got a screen, but
we don't know that.
He ain't got a screen, but listen to
we honestly don't know that.
Like you over talking both of us. He's making valid ass points that he's going in one ear and out the other. Everything he just said is facts. He screamed, George, don't scream it. Cause you know the neighbors and shit. But
well, I just don't like Will Smith, dog.
But he's making everything he's saying is true.
Nigga, I can never watch. Dog, do you know that shit fucked me up mentally, nigga? I can't watch Independence Day no more. I can't watch none of this nigga shit.
But you defended
over a fucking smack,
nigga. I will.
Well, yes, you did it over
a smack.
Yes. Wait, hold on. But you saying.
So I guess if I smack the motherfucker, nobody ain't gonna fuck with me no more.
Cause you a motherfucking simp. I wish the fuck you would have a girl and you come to us and say your girl cheating on you. And then you go approach that nigga. Nigga, I would disown you as a fucking friend. Like, nigga, you a fucking wife.
Cause you condoning his behavior.
Cause I know exactly what that's like, and I know niggas that's like that. And I'm not.
My bitch ain't never fucked a nigga and I checked that nigga. No, never. What sense does that make?
Yeah, you preaching to the choir, Max. You preaching to the fucking choir.
I hear you.
I hear
you. That nigga is canceled in my eyes. That's all. I can never watch this shit again.
I fuck with you.
I am. I'll never watch
your shit. I'm a fan with your music. Yup. And he a good ass actor and inspired me to act too. So yeah, I'll fuck with Will. Even Jay-Z said that.
I'ma get on
Who
nigga.
the fuck? Jay-Z ain't giving me no motherfucking fuck that nigga.
Even Jay-Z said, I'ma get on nigga, pulling out Will Smith numbers, nigga. Who don't wanna fuck with
Nigga, what Jay-Z eat don't make me shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say.
But still.
Because this nigga's talking about bullshit, bro.
I'm not. No nigga, man. Everybody did it.
You expect me to agree with this bullshit?
That's your opinion.
No,
That's your opinion.
I agree.
That's your opinion. That y'all can't get mad at.
Why the fuck are you talking? Nigga, do Jay-Z feed you, nigga?
No. Do Will Smith feed you, nigga? Do Chris Rock feed you?
Oh, but I'm not the one saying, oh, I'm still gonna watch his movies.
Yo.
Nigga, that nigga canceled at my mother because that nigga's not feeding. So I don't give a motherfucker.
You fake.
It's not.
How?
If you been a Will Smith fan all these fucking years and cause he did a bitch ass smack, you gonna disown that nigga? You might as well disown Michael Jordan if that's the case. On some shit, dang, motherfucker dying over his shoes. You ain't see that motherfucker get on the thing. I'ma stop selling shoes cause black people dying. But you said people still rocking.
What you see me wearing?
Nah, I'm not wearing Jordan. I'm just saying.
What you say?
I'm just saying.
Do I say? And who do I say my favorite basketball player is?
I don't know.
Allen Iverson.
I don't know. I never
The same nigga who crossed over Michael Jordan. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't never said shit about Michael Jordan, nigga.
I was saying.
Damn,
opinion,
man.
nigga.
Calm down.
No, cause he talking about shit that I ain't even bring up, dog. I never brought up Michael Jordan.
I'm saying the opinion, no shit, bro.
Like I said,
Y'all niggas get fired for over shit too.
No, because I am a fucking player. I don't deal with that bullshit, dog. Dog, like he said, nigga, I hate simping shit because I was once a simp.
I hate this shit because I was once that too. And like I said, Will Smith did the shit, but he ain't counsel to me. If you remember,
that's what I said.
And he talking about, oh, bullshit. Oh, cause you was a fan of all his movies, but now you gonna cancel him over a slap. That type of faking. Now that sound fake, nigga. At least I'm sticking by what I believe in.
That's you.
I'm sticking by what I believe.
With the nigga. Regardless, I don't care what nobody
It's fake
says.
as hell when you go against your beliefs. That's fake.
Like I said, that motherfucker said, hey, Corey, I need you to write some shit with you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. That's what.
Exactly. Who wouldn't want to work with? Who wouldn't want to work with Will Smith?
If that motherfucker bring up to me like, hey, truth be told, like, be all honest, like, I just want your opinion. You think what I did with Chris Rock is, just
wrong?
give me your opinion on it.
Wrong.
Like, you want the real answer or the yes man answer? And if he say, I want the real answer, no judgment, I'm like, hey, that was some simple ass shit.
And he talking to me, yeah, that was some bitch ass simp shit.
I guess I gotta agree. And I feel like what's his name? Tory Holcomb said the shit. I'm with Tory Holcomb's on that.
Corey Holcomb,
yeah, my bad. Corey.
One of my other fucking goats, nigga.
Ah, dang, I agree.
Fucking around with a little fucking scaly head ass bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking Jada, little fucking little miniature finger wave ass, bald headed ass hoe.
Like I said, the only guy I didn't agree with him was the screaming, but he was making valid ass points.
I didn't say that he was wrong. Not one time.
No, but you was defending like you trying to make us see it from Will Smith's point of view.
Exactly.
But that motherfuckers don't have a point of view. Like, dog, that's the whole, besides the screaming, that was the whole point. Like,
I mean,
that was
I get it.
Like, if he had an issue with that, all he did was say, G.I. Jane, I see you in whatever the fuck he said. Nigga, what disrespect did he say to her?
She took it as he made
right.
disrespect.
He laughed. That's your key word again.
I know what I said. I know what I said.
So she controlled that moment.
Because he seen his wife wasn't
But the biggest moment.
But his boss and your fuck ups, Will, you shouldn't never did it like that, bro.
He shouldn't have to say shit at all.
I agree.
So you talking about something? I would have went to the back and checked him.
Not hit him or nothing. I would have talked. I would have talked to him.
He ain't checked August Alsina once.
I don't know.
Like he said, who was up in your woman guts.
I agree.
August Alsina making songs about fucking your bitch, but Chris Rock say, I can't wait to see you in G.I. Jane, and you say, oh, I gotta check this motherfucker because my wife.
I've been other shit said before then.
So repeating all that, no, we just, alright, whatever. But again, Chris Rock ain't did nothing to the level where he put dick in Jada. So you mean to tell me, nigga, oh,
but we don't know that though.
Nigga, so you mean to tell me
that
nigga did or said something to August Alsina would still be making songs, writing books, going on interviews.
Ain't he fucked up not to?
He been fucked up. That's what
I'm talking about like fucking with her. Ain't he fucked up or she didn't help?
Yeah, he's like his eyes. He got some type of.
But what they gotta do with
But he can see his dick in Jada though. He can see that shit.
He's benefiting from it.
He saw that.
So
he saw Jada pussy.
That's okay. You don't want to check this nigga for fucking your wife and everything. Well, you don't. Matter of fact, forget even checking that nigga. You don't check Jada at all, and she the cause of all this shit. Ain't nobody. You ain't holding her accountable for nothing. You keep saying, oh, he got to take up for his wife. He seen his wife upset, but not holding her accountable for anything.
You ain't saw this nigga on TMZ leaving out the restaurant with another bitch.
Nigga, she went on red tape and said, I fucked August Alsina. She had no remorse or nothing for that. Nigga, this is the biggest night of his life. He's nominated for an Oscar. It's been told to him he about to win. He laughing at the joke. He's, you gotta do something. And then that nigga go out of character. Not holding her accountable for nothing like that's some simple ass shit. She's the cause of all that.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Where was you at with August? Keep your dick out of my wife's mouth.
Where was that bitch at when he was doing Independence Day? When he was learning all them lines and shit? Was she coaching, helping him? She obviously can't because if she was that fucking good, we'd see her in blockbuster movies. Nigga, name something after you talk about Chris Rock relatively. What the fuck has she been in? Nigga, what the fuck has she been in since 2009?
Equalizer. The show Equalizer.
Who the fuck? Nigga, we know Denzel. We know Denzel as Jesse. Fuck that Queen Latifah fucking Equalizer shit.
So y'all got that. Wow, I don't even look at TV like that, and I know that.
Hey, that shit don't even come on no more. What the fuck she doing there?
She was a
She is the Equalizer, nigga. She is the new Equalizer.
Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
That shit don't come. That shit only lasts like one season.
I don't know.
So how you know Jada Pinkett was in there?
No, I think they did have like 2 seasons though, but still, I never.
So how you know Jada Pinkett was in there?
I seen the commercial. I seen the little preview thing.
Nigga, the only shit, nigga, okay.
I didn't watch it, but
I don't even want to count the Matrix, nigga, because her role ain't even that big in the Matrix, for real. Naomi, whatever the fuck, she is like one of the higher ups,
I
but
forgot she was in that shit.
She is one of the higher ups, one of the people in there, but she not like the biggest motherfucker. But
this is a better question, nigga. What movie that she was in outdid any of the Will Smith movies?
No, not one. It ain't even a thought, nigga. No.
Nigga, that nigga anywhere in the world, who you think they gonna approach first?
Nigga, every movie Will Smith did was a fucking hit, basically.
True.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. And you ain't holding her accountable.
And what's that? Woo? I think the one where she was ghetto ass bitch in that movie.
I love Woo.
No, that's it, bro.
I did like Woo.
That's it.
You wanna like
Set it off.
I did like Woo though.
Set it off.
You wanna like Collateral?
Huh?
You wanna like Collateral?
Collateral?
Yes.
What's that? Jamie Foxx and what's it called? She was in Collateral.
Yes. Jamie Foxx saved her. He was damn. My man was going to go kill her and shit. I forgot my man.
You talking about Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell?
No,
was that Colin Farrell?
What the?
When he was like a taxi cab driver or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like Colin Farrell.
I thought that was what the fuck is
that? That is Collateral. That's
what is it? I forgot the
Colin
dude's
Farrell.
name. Damn, I forgot his name.
But regardless, nigga, she in the movie with Jamie Foxx and another. She's a supporting act.
Tom Cruise. That's right, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, she
Those
was
two
good.
the motherfucking stars.
She was, but
she's like the nurse or some shit. Nigga, that's just a regular ass role, dog.
No, yeah, cause she really wasn't shit in that movie, bro.
Man, it was
she's never the star of any movie except for Woo. In what movie she was this movie specifically for her. Like she's the main lead besides Woo.
I'm about to look at her film out.
Cause I never seen all her movies, so I can't really say like that.
And then even the sitcom she was in, what's that?
Different World.
Different World. Now
she wasn't the star on that shit.
No, she wasn't, but that was still a good show though.
Dwayne and all that was the main stars and shit.
So we saying, nigga, that's what this.
But you can't say her character wasn't popular on there.
Nigga, who remembers her on Different World?
Everybody.
Nigga, when you think of Different
World, everybody.
You thinking of Jasmine Guy, Cree Summer, Dwayne, Ron.
Oh no, real shit and the Nutty Professor. That's right, the Nutty Professor.
Lena James, everybody knows Lena James' character. She was the main one on the Different Worlds on that special with her, Charmaine, and
I forgot, yeah.
What's the other chick that she was?
And you talking about in the later years, and that shit was getting ready to end, right?
A Low Down Dirty Shame too. That's my shit.
That was about. She was to start rolling out.
motherfucking.
Who the fuck she playing? Low Down Dirty Shine.
Kenan Wave.
She played the Peaches. Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get you sucking.
Yeah, she played Peaches.
Jason's lyrics.
Oh yeah,
She want the star.
No, she wasn't, but she was.
She was the second one.
She was the second star.
It was Bokeem and Alan Payne.
I say she did a phenomenal job in that, bro.
She was good and
Nigga, she played herself.
for real. Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, she played her own self. I'm fucking
That nigga said she played. I'm not.
Dog. Okay, yeah. Whoa.
And I ain't saying I ain't like no movie.
Oh yeah, she was. Oh damn, yeah. Nah, I say she played herself in that.
Was she King? Nobody fuck no.
Well, Kingdom Come. Now, that movie was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was funny, but
she wanted to support. She was a supporting cast member in that.
Yeah, for
She's
real.
never cast in no lead roles. Like when you thinking of lead actresses, you're not thinking of fucking Jada Pinkett.
No, you're not. She is a supportive actress. She's
Even your fucking girls trip, nigga. She was the last
supportive actress because everybody else on that bitch definitely had buzz way before her, like even over her for real. Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish that was her first.
But Tiffany Haddish been everywhere, dog. Her name been raised.
She's more relevant.
I've been following Tiffany Haddish for years.
She's more relevant than Jada Pinkett.
Yeah,
I agree.
And if Jada Pinkett wasn't attached to Will Smith, Jada Pinkett wouldn't be shit.
No, for real. No, real shit.
And this is the whole point, man. That somebody on that status make a motherfucker like Will Smith. Cause all the movies we just fucking named, nigga, Will Smith done did. Nigga, fucking King Richard outdid all her shit that she was in.
No, for real. Like one movie.
Right.
It's killing.
So
and
you
then,
a motherfucker on this status and you let a chick control your emotions, nigga? Take you out of character?
like,
That's
bro,
not no simp shit?
that shit is fucking.
I really don't like that word.
You shouldn't like it. It's not a good word.
Yeah, this is not a good word.
Dang,
It's not.
Right.
It's not.
That's gonna cause me to get in a lot of fights this year. I see.
It shouldn't.
You better not be fighting no niggas over that shit.
Fuck, you think you a simp?
I don't know. But it seems
You
like,
supposed to know.
but it
Okay, now let's go through the traits of a simp.
Wait. Because it seemed like everything that I was taught by my parents to do good. Oh, that's some sucker shit.
Was you raised by, no offense, but were you raised by both parents?
No.
Your mother?
No.
Your dad?
My grandma and my auntie.
Man, that explains it.
And I mean, I have my uncle there, but
Nigga, you was brought up, you just said it. Your grandma and your auntie.
yes. So I was taught, but I seen abuse.
And no offense,
seen abuse. I seen
no
all
offense,
that shit.
but
So I don't bring
mostly
it.
single women, they turn men into mama boys, i.e. simps. And you know that's unfortunate. You didn't have for real positive role model like that. You know, and there's no shade to you. I mean, cause
No,
I'm
it's
glad
really
you
not.
said that, because it explains a lot and everything. But like me and him, we had both our parents and everything.
Yeah, okay.
My mama.
Like,
died
I
when
grew
was
up in a
17.
marriage, like, so it's like I know.
No, my parents were separated.
So,
They were
you know.
separated for years before my mother passed and everything. But my dad has been in my life for 33 years. Now, he's never not been in my life and everything. My uncles and stuff. So I also had him to look to as a role model and everything, to teach me, you know, how to grow up to be a man and everything. And I had my uncles as well, his brothers and stuff and everything. So yeah, but my dad, shit that my dad was saying, even about the bitch I used to fuck with, he was telling me this shit years when this shit was happening. First time I heard the word simp was from him. And then I'm talking about this is back in like 2012, 13, 14, 15. And he was giving me.
Where did that word? I didn't start hearing that word.
Created that word.
I didn't start hearing that shit until like.
Oh yeah, women came up with it.
Women came up with that shit. Though. It's the female nature. Nigga, it's not to bash, because not all women are like that shit.
And really, it was meant for the opposite of pimps. So whatever a pimp was, a simp was the complete opposite
Right.
of a pimp.
And I'm just saying, like, nigga, I know, and it's the prime example. You saw Love Don't Cost a Thing. With Will Smith and Christina Milian.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. You remember when they agreed, he's like, she gonna give him the makeover and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you remember the very first day he showed up to her house with what?
Flowers and shit.
And what did she say?
And she was like, nah, and I make a girl look weak and desperate when they do that.
She said, girls don't like when guys show up with flowers. We like bad boys, this and that.
Oh yeah.
It's been in our face forever.
You right.
And that's why, cause yo,
I used to be a Nick Cannon ass nigga. On that type of shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being honest. Y'all saying y'all doing some shit. If that's the case, when I was in high school,
I ain't gonna say you a Nick Cannon ass nigga.
No, I mean not exactly like Nick Cannon, but I mean like how he was towards how she was towards. I was really like that in 9th grade, bro. Like, cause that's what I thought. That's how you supposed to approach women and be talking about.
No,
I mean,
real
don't
shit,
get me wrong. I had my uncle in my life and shit, living with me and shit, but I didn't have my pops and shit to teach me the role. He was always incarcerated and doing to his timely demise and shit.
Well, just know, like, look, when we say, like, and especially me, you don't take nothing I say for real. Even with all the yelling and everybody there, I yell, but I am never serious. I'm just like, I just don't like it.
I can't say.
You know, I just don't like it because it's like bro said.
We went through that shit.
We were once simps. Like, I can talk about my relationship, which most of y'all who know me know. Most of my fucking 5-6 years that I was simping the whole time. I'm talking about, but it got to a point to where I let her do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. Because at this point, shit started clicking. Like, bro, when I started doing shit that I never did, and then I started looking at myself in the mirror like, bro, you really let this bitch run you for real? So you know what? I was like, fuck it. She want to drive my car? Go ahead. That bitch drive into a bridge or into the water off a bridge. I didn't give a fuck.
She told you to get rid of all your female friends too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Because she get jealous. She got jealous.
But did she get rid of her male friends?
No.
Nah, I've been through that.
And then like and then what's fucked up is, nigga, she had fucking male friends and I wouldn't even know.
Dog.
Or this is one of her friends' cousin or some shit.
The bitch I used to fuck with came and got me in her baby daddy's car to take me to the bank to get her some money. Simping ain't cool, dog.
But see, like I'm saying, dog,
audacity.
us black men is really becoming like an endangered species. Like I say, it's like, bro.
What's your Tupac song? And she wonder why I call her bitch.
Bro, at this point now, like 2022, bro, like we get disrespected, get shitted on. Like, bro, every post you see, bro, it's like some bitch talking about how niggas ain't shit.
Ooh, you ain't lying. I'll be seeing a lot of them mothers on.
And then that's why I was saying, bro, I won't hold the door open for a bitch no more. I'm talking about fuck that. No, you can open your own door since you independent and talking all this shit. Open your own shit. Because I'm not about to be that nigga. Oh, thirsty as fuck. No, bitch, I got water right now. What the fuck you talking about?
I got Fiji, bitch.
That's what I'm saying, man. I quit. Like, I quit. I had to catch myself. Because, I mean, every now and then, like, I ain't gonna lie, as much as this shit I preach and everything, I too at once found myself simping for a couple of chicks on social media. Like, liking all their pictures and shit, watching their stories. I stopped doing all that shit. What the fuck I'm doing?
Not real shit. I just got over that. So now, okay, good point. Okay, so I was simping too. Okay, you right. I was simping too. You right.
But I ain't gonna say no names, but I seen on one of them posts of you saying good morning to that motherfucker and shit.
I mean, I got some friends.
But no, for real.
Stop saying that shit.
That I was simping. Nah, I'm guilty.
My own friends.
Okay, so, but I'm saying, did you used to talk to her at one point?
I know, personally.
I'm not talking about no guy friend.
I know who you're talking about.
So
on a good morning, I know who you're talking to.
So was it like a good morning beautiful, or was it just like saying good morning every day? Like just good morning?
No, I mean, I'll say gorgeous or something like that. Could they say something like that to me?
I mean, but real shit, I just broke out of that shit for real. So I no cap.
Man,
I'm that nigga like on Instagram. I'm liking pictures. I'm in her DMs.
Take her if she this to show how strong if it's a real friendship or not. Stop doing that shit. Like, what's the day? The 21st? Don't do it no more till about September. Don't.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not doing it.
Period. Look,
it'd be like one. Like I don't do it all the time. It'd be like a once a blue moon or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it like that. Don't talk about from this. Like, let a long period pass. And if she really your friend, that motherfucker check on you. So who else have you checked on you?
Earlier today.
And from Facebook? Oh, she called you? What'd she say?
Yeah, text me that name. Text me
I ain't fucking with no bitch. That's just what it is.
Dog,
I don't care, dog, because it's like...
This is my dog, like, since I started with John Drama. This is John Drama's people. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is really my people.
I got you.
Like, how us with the... Well, you know, I ain't gonna mention his name on there, I ain't trying to get that nigga no blow up points, but, you know, dang, like, how we let with that? Like,
hey, I know, just a side note, that picture I showed you on my phone with the signal, that's gonna be the background.
Okay.
You read the picture I showed you?
Okay, yeah.
That's gonna be the background.
Okay.
We got through that.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm with it. I'm with it.
But real shit, my God, on everything. I'm glad y'all teaching me about this, some shit, cause like,
Yeah.
like it's new to me, whatever. So I'm like, I be hearing the word, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like,
because I say, this is why I say we becoming endangered, bro. It's like, for one, and then, like, because like, I hate this word simp too. I hate it. Because it's like, bro, I've been that nigga. Hey, can I drive? Yeah, go ahead, babe. Go ahead, drive. But then it got to a point, like I say, I looked in the mirror, like, bro, I started noticing this shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? And then, you know, you just get that feeling, like, yo, my bitch cheating on me, dog. Like, she fucking another nigga.
Yeah.
And then that's when you start, you know, like, yo, so.
Come on, dog. Like.
So then I said, you know what? I end up flipping it around. So yeah, okay, instead of making it simping, I was just trying to get her caught. Cause you know, eventually you do something long enough, you gonna get caught. So then at this point, yeah, I started letting her use my car. Oh, you want to go ahead, drive? Yeah, go ahead. Because she gonna drive off a fucking bridge. She gonna drive into some water. She gonna get into an accident. One of them things, I was like, yo, one of them need to happen to this bitch. Cause that was my only way out, bro. Because she wasn't going nowhere.
No.
I didn't told her I cheated. Oh, she wouldn't believe it. She'd get mad or whatever, and then she'd still be there.
Like I said, I think.
And then here I go. Okay, we can work with it.
I think I was almost a bigger simp than Will Smith. Cause like I said, not only, like I said, I stayed with that bitch after she cheated one time. Then she conjured up some story again that she was cheating on me again, got pregnant again, and came up with another story talking about it was her cousin, baby. And that we could take care of it. And if it wasn't for God sitting me down personally, that's the only way I got away. Because people was praying for me and shit.
No, for real. Because motherfuckers was like...
That bitch ain't got no remorse or nothing for her. And still then, like I said, this is how I know that I don't fuck with the bitch at all and everything. But, like I said, when she be trying to reach out, because, like I said, I keep her on my friend list on Facebook and shit, because when shit start popping for me, because, nigga, I want her to see the shit. That's the best revenge ever and everything. It's my fucking success. Like, I ain't gotta coat the shit in her face. She's gonna be watching the shit.
Okay, wait, so, like, oh, man.
Women would find anything wrong with women would find anything to get out of some shit. Like, they will have a term or they will find something to validate what the fuck they do.
Yeah.
We do shit. They would do anything to validate that we are fucked up individuals. That's why I say
it's so true.
And then they'll try to guilt you into the shit.
Yep.
Like they'll say, they throw out little slick shit. Like, oh, well, if this was such and such, like for instance, like the bitch I used to fuck with and everything. Well, I ain't gonna say the bitch I used to fuck with. This bitch I know from back in the day. She gonna tell me if the roles were reversed, if I had cheated on her and got a baby, she would have been excited about it.
See, that be that psychology shit. They be trying to run a game on you and shit. Like, bitch, you a motherfucking liar. Don't try to set a nigga up like that.
That's how much of a simple. Like I said, I used to be dropping her motherfucking kid off to his fucking grandma's house and picking this motherfucker up. This nigga got a whole daddy that's working, and not only this nigga got like 6, 7 other kids. So I'm like, so this is how much of a simp I was. Like, not only did she cheat on me, but she made, now that's a bad choice right there and everything. I'm busting my ass doing everything for this motherfucker, her and her fucking family. She cheated on me with a nigga that already got multiple kids. And she just became another baby mama. That's how much respect she had for me. And then guilt me into saying, oh well, like we had our own fucking mama tell me it take a real man to take care of another man's child. So yes, man. I don't dislike the word simp. I just dislike the simp actions. That shit triggers me.
That's better, yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
The word don't mean shit.
That's better.
It describes a motherfucker.
I got you.
That's better. Yeah.
It's like the level of simpness. Like Will Smith did some bitch ass shit and everything, and what he do, like that's simp shit, but it don't bother me. Like he still to me ain't on the simp level that I was on. Like I mean, this bitch fucking another nigga and everything. I mean, shit happens and everything.
No, I'm just thinking like, okay, my opinion.
I bet that nigga hate the motherfucker.
In my opinion, I'm looking at it like, bro, you are Will Smith with Will Smith fucking money, bro. So it's like, dog, you literally can have, you got a house like in fucking Cuba, Paris, wherever the fuck.
This nigga
niggas, you can fly a private plane full of bitches and just have an orgy with all of them, bro.
Go stand on the corner right now, go live and be like, yo, first chick pull up. That's all he gotta say. He ain't even gotta say what's gonna happen then. First chick pull up. Nigga, it's gonna be a fucking stampede out there.
You know what? Look, fuck that, man. I'm changing the subject just because I want to talk about how bitches ain't shit. Let's talk about that. For one, bro, you seen the post? Y'all probably didn't see it because I'm just seeing it today. But bro, you know these bitches was out here paying $1,000 just to get a picture with Chris Brown, like for real, for real.
I believe, hey, can't get mad at that motherfucker.
No, but it's like, dog.
Get mad at the simp ass niggas who girls is, hey, they using it.
Get it, shorty, get it, shorty.
But see, this is how I'm telling you bitches ain't shit, because it's like, dog, as much shit as like this nigga name been out there, and we know his name ain't been out there for good shit either. We know Chris Brown got a history, whatever the fuck they accused him of, and these are all just accusations. He wasn't found guilty except for the shit that he actually went to jail for, and then even that was bullshit.
Here go a better point. These motherfuckers paying $1,000, knowing damn well, well, I ain't gonna say they, but he ain't fucking none of them.
Ain't fucking none of them. But got the nerve to talk about how we ain't shit. And then it can be a nigga like, we can have $1,000-some, but they won't even look our fucking way. And then I'm talking about like, bro, we good men. Like, we like, honestly, I feel like us, we are the epitome of what these women are asking for.
And then some of the up-to-date songs on how females be devouring us and shit, like, I respect.
I'm gonna let you get your point. I gotta say this shit, though. That's one of the reasons why I stay behind the camera too, because I'm entering a whole nother tax bracket. Y'all riding this way with me. When we enter this tax bracket, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a motherfucker.
No, I'm telling you.
In Atlanta, I'm gonna be a motherfucker. So you can make a point. I'm just saying, like, hey, to each his own.
No, but
trust me, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm about to be even worse, nigga.
But look, even the female artists should be slashing the fuck out of us, like when Nicki Minaj, when she first made looking ass niggas and shit, like I respected the fuck out of her until I heard that shit, and I'm like, damn.
But the thing is,
Nicki Minaj, she married to a pedophile.
Because that's another example too.
See what the fuck I'm saying?
She can't get a motherfucker that's on her level. Well, that's technically on her level and shit. Because high value motherfuckers ain't coming for her.
Hell no. How she say, dabba dabba, and everybody know rain, man.
Women be thinking that they success and all that, how much money they make, degrees and all that matter to me and shit.
And like that really make them a bad bitch. Like
that shit don't matter to me, especially being that of value that on that high standard. Like you talking about the top like 10% of the world is making 100, 200,000 or more a year. Motherfuckers got options in the word, rest in peace to the Godfather, but the shit true and everything. So you tell me, if you making 200,000 or more a year, you in the top 10%. Basically, you know, that you can change motherfuckers' lives and shit. You can have any chick you want. Why would you choose a chick that got children? Why would you choose a chick that ain't gonna be submissive to you and shit? That's gonna throw up like, oh well, shit, you make money, I'm making this and that. Like, I ain't gonna cooperate with you and all that shit. Don't even make sense.
Dog, you ain't gonna find a good bitch now.
No.
Like, I'm just gonna tell you that now. You ain't, like, we is not gonna find no good bitch.
There's good women out there.
Shit.
It is. But it is, it's just,
like,
it is.
like,
no, cause just like how they say all niggas ain't shit, all y'all bitches ain't shit. How about it? How about it? Yeah, we ain't shit, y'all ain't shit. Because look, I'm gonna tell you, look, why do these motherfuckers wait for a nigga to be good and well that's ready to leave? Like, I'm talking about, bro, we will be ready to leave. and they will be just cold chilling on the couch, or they can be dead ass sleep, bro. You be walking out the door. Can I come with you? Bitch, and then we'll sit there and it'll be like an hour. Like, bitch, I just want to go to the store.
It ain't even that. It can be these chicks that get ran through, have a couple of babies and shit. Maybe a chick you try to talk to, you know, like you said, you a good dude. He was like, hey, I was gonna actually treat you right and everything. And she, nah, you too nice. I'm gonna keep you in the friend zone and shit. Then you not found your purpose. You the man out here. Making that shit, and then she come
like abuse and all that.
And then she come and say, "Oh well, hey, I'm ready to talk to you now." Simp ass motherfuckers will be like, "Oh yeah, let's talk." Hell no.
Look, if I try to shoot my shot at you, and it never gave me the chance, just know, like bro say, get out to Atlanta. I'm fucking. I'm talking about I'm running through bitches and with no care, with no care in the world. I'm calling them bitches. I'm calling them all types of bitches and hoes. Shout outs to DC on Fly, nigga, because that is my nigga right there.
And they like that shit. In the words of Drake, I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it.
Yeah. And that's what it is.
Even Park talked about that then. He was like, bitches don't even clown when other bitches call. They greet each other like that. They don't even be call me bitches.
That's not the type of woman I want. Like,
I mean,
low key, like if I'm for real settling down, I know this might kind of almost seem impossible, but it is good women. You can't group, regardless, even like that bitch I know from back in the day. I still can't group all women to act.
No, I ain't gonna say all of them.
No, because they gonna find something wrong with us. Always.
It's always, like I said, it's still good women out there.
Dog,
I'm gonna just say you might not have ran across the right one.
We talking about a gender who will wear some clothes that they don't like, but still ask a nigga, "Oh, how does my outfit look?" What sense does that make? If whenever I answer, be like, "Oh, you think so?" I don't like this like that. Why the fuck you ask me then, bitch?
I mean, that could go both ways, because she could be like, "Oh, I want to see if you like it. If you like it, I'm wearing it for you."
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. Wear what the fuck you want to wear. Don't ask me shit. Where
I mean, if it's your lady and everything, and she, you know, y'all going out, like, let's say for instance, we done wrote some dog ass movie. This bitch done got nominated for Oscars and shit. Y'all motherfuckers done starred in and shit. And we go on the red carpet and everything. And you got a lady that's coming with you, and she say, "Oh, you like this, what I got on and everything?" That motherfucker represent you and shit. Yeah.
Well, see, look,
you don't want that motherfucker to look right.
Once you get to that status, then of course, because you gonna be out in the public, like you out there. So yeah, you gonna be on the red carpet.
Savannah James.
You gotta come with
for instance, LeBron James' wife.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the king either, but cold ass wife. You don't see her in no bullshit. Nigga, she was with LeBron before he blew up and everything. I'm pretty sure she might have, knew he was gonna be fucking LeBron. Not at this caliber though,
but she knew
stuck with that motherfucker.
That nigga had a future.
And I was was that show I was arguing this about? When I was saying that motherfucker, not to even put his business out there and shit. I don't know his business, but take a motherfucker like LeBron, $1 billion. You think that nigga ain't got no side piece anywhere?
Hell yeah, he do.
But at the same time, he got some type of, she might even have a little dude and stuff. They got some type of arrangement where it'd be like, yo, this shit ain't public.
Motherfuckers be having motherfuckers and they get paid for that.
It's like, shit. That's how ain't too many motherfuckers billionaires in the world.
You know what? At this point, I think like when you get to like $1 billion and shit, whatever you see, that's gonna be real shit. If you don't see it, more than likely it's cool shit. Like it ain't no cheating or nothing. If you don't really see it for real.
I mean, that's big up to him if he ain't cheating and shit. But let me ask y'all this, man. Just throw LeBron out. So let's say y'all married. You got $1 billion, and you can, flew somewhere exotic and shit, and you see a cold piece. Your wife ain't nowhere in sight. She across the country back at home.
Yeah, if I'm in another country, especially on an island, it don't count. That cheating shit don't count.
I was gonna say, in the words of shout out my OT, when we was in Baton Rouge, he was like, man, my old lady probably get dug out right now. First time I heard that shit, I'm like, what? Like, you don't care if your chick cheating? He's like, hell no, I cheat.
See, but that's the thing. You not gonna care if you get in action too. Then you don't give a fuck because you fucking.
The thing is, like I said, long as if I'm like, because I'm not gonna say what I won't do, because I ain't never been in a situation to say that, oh, I ain't gonna never do this and that, because I ain't reached that status yet.
Right, yeah.
So I can't say like, oh, I won't do some shit unless it presented to me. But let's say like if I do, well, when I reach this status and I got me and a lady and everything, we got a family and shit. And like I said, a situation like that, we be like, fuck it, man, we about to go celebrate. There's a fellas trip, we going over to such and such land, island or some shit. And then quite naturally, our ladies will know, they probably gonna be strippers or some shit, doing some bullshit. They just ain't going over there just to be sitting on the beach or some shit, drinking and everything. So if I go like if she say like, I know you gonna fuck somebody, this don't bring you back no diseases or no unwanted babies. I'd be like, oh, alright. I'm like, hey, and if you got a motherfucker come here for real, don't put that shit in the news.
I'll tell you this, if I'm not married to a bitch and she with me while I'm on the come up and when I actually make it there, oh, I'm gonna cheat on her. That's it. If you not there with me since day one, I'm cheating. No, flat out. If you not with me before I reach, like, nigga, if you not with me now, and with me and this nigga, when we pop off and I get married, if I get married after the success, I'm cheating. I'm talking about I'm fucking bitch. That's what it is.
You are. Like you said, after the success, man, it ain't like she not gonna know.
So I'm fucking. So it's like it's not cheating.
Yeah,
you know,
you ain't even as big as Will Smith in movies, but you Jada Pinkett in movies and shit.
But I got discipline. I could look at a bitch and not want to fuck because I didn't fuck so much. It's like, dog, sex ain't even that thing to me.
My thing is, I ain't about to blow up no chick head.
I want a bitch who just like smoke weed, watch anime, can cook good, can suck dick good or whatever if I want it or whatever. And then we just like, dog, just chill, bro. We ain't gotta fuck all the time. We watch anime with a nigga. I watch your shit, but that was cool. I been did them, dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like you mean.
I just want a chill, laid back bitch, bro. But you're not gonna find that. I mean, you find out some women out here really be homebodies and shit. I mean, but still, like, we not even just being lames, nigga. We can go out to CJ Barrymore's and shit. Like, nigga, that's the type of dates. Go out see movies, go to CJ Barrymore's, arcades, nigga, go to live shows, open mics, shit like that. That's what keeps some shit like when it's real intimate. But I'm not, look, I'm not going out on a date with a bitch because she just want to be seen. Because that's what it was in my relationship. She just wanted to be seen. Why the fuck you want to be seen when we together?
So she ain't even wearing shit for you. She wearing it for validation for other motherfuckers.
And typically in my opinion, probably 85% of women is like that. 85% of women is like that, in my opinion.
I bet you ever notice why women, because you think about it, guys, they like us for real, like y'all just screaming and everything, even me sitting behind the camera laughing. I knew it wasn't about to go no shit further. That's why I was fucking laughing. And like you said, you was like, man, like, I'm screaming and shit, but I ain't mad at this motherfucker or nothing.
Right, yeah.
That's just me. And he know it. As I said, he wasn't tripping off of it. He even said, he was like, y'all somebody, you slap these? He like, yeah, nigga, you slap, but it was just, it's for content and everything. But my point is, though, nigga, women can't do that shit. Like, they be envious amongst each other and everything. They be getting to it like, I don't even want to say who these motherfuckers is, but this person I know and everything, she specifically said, like, when she go out with her friends, she gotta be the baddest motherfucker. She can't have her friends looking better than her.
I don't heard that before.
But guys, when we go out, and then we come to like, shout out my dog Keith and everything. We came over here this Sunday, and he had, I ain't gonna say, I don't wanna put his pockets out there and nothing, but let's just say he had an expensive some expensive shit on. First thing I said, I'm like, damn Keith, what the fuck? Like, would you try to pull everything out there or something? Like, we compliment each other and shit. Like, it don't be no hate. Like, if I see my boy or see y'all looking good and shit, I'm compliment the shit. Like, man, hey, yo, I know you fresh as hell today. Like, Max, you fresh as hell. And everything. Like, it don't be no hate that nigga. This
right, yeah,
I like this shit.
Yeah.
They want to get these, like, man, this motherfucker. Like, who the fuck you think he is? But this is how women be thinking and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, they just, it's something like, something in them, dog. It's like, it's competition. It's like, yo, I gotta look better than that motherfucker, or I gotta look this way.
Like if y'all, that's what I said. Like if y'all had a spouse or a wife or some shit for real, well that's the same thing. But a girlfriend or a wife, like I said, yeah, I can be cool with her. Yeah. I ain't trying to fuck your girl.
Right.
Like you bring your girl, and I'm like, oh, that's my girl. Hell, like I'm never gonna be lusting over her. I don't give a fuck how she can be.
That's exactly
you can have a shanty, nigga.
And then if your girl ever tried to approach me, I'm gonna let you know, like nigga, get rid of that bitch.
And I done lost a lot of friends on shit.
Get rid of that bitch.
And I didn't do it. And I didn't do it like
call right there, like yo.
Nigga, get rid of this bitch, bro. Get rid of that bitch.
And I had a lot of niggas trying to fight me on some shit, bro, like that before.
See, that's some crazy shit. Like, no, she trying to fuck with you, and then like, no, fuck. If my girl trying to fuck with anybody, bro. Oh,
and the thing is, she just testing the waters to see how far she can go. That's all the fuck it is.
That's what they would like literally nitpick to see where your breaking point is.
We ain't doing that. If you bring your lady around like, yo, this is my chick and everything, so and so. I'm like, hey, how you doing? This and that. That's it. Like, I ain't gonna be.
Look, while we talking, look, Will Smith secures massive payday after Oscar slapped.
Going nowhere?
I don't know. We'll have to read up on this and see. But anything else, bro? We gonna wrap this up.
Nah, fuck that.
We just gonna say that shit.
I just want to do something funny because
we gotta get like we
gotta
get a fun episode though, dog. Like all these shit's been serious as fuck, bro. Like no.
This one has. Oh yeah, that person was.
Yeah, like no, we gotta stop this serious shit, bro. Like no, we trying to.
Games,
but yeah, it was a serious topic that needed to be.
But I mean, I just want to talk about how bitches want shit for real.
You gotta get the preacher. He gotta say something about simp.
I was waiting for him to be out here the whole time. I was surprised.
Hold on, Max, before we wrap it up.
Yeah,
So, the whole we talking about simps and shit. So Wayne said he met a chick back in the day. She had a kid. And he was taking her to school, taking the kid to school, walking them to school.
It was daycare. Not every day. Not all the time.
He found out she was pregnant before they got together.
She was already pregnant when I got, but I didn't know. You feel me? So basically, you were trying to get.
So you were upset that she was pregnant by another nigga before she got with you.
I wasn't upset, sis, but it hurt it because I honestly thought it would. I thought it was mine at the time.
Wait. You said it hurt.
Cause I thought it was my child at the beginning. Cause I seen papers and shit about the shit, so I was kicking it with it. But I didn't know.
We can leave that one alone. But
he'll go back to shit.
He said that not to trigger Max again, but he said that he would have checked Chris Rock in the back after he won his award.
After making the G.I. Jane joke.
So,
I ain't talking about like checking like I'm about to whoop his fucking ass or something like that.
Right, exactly.
Because it was
he laughed at the joke.
I agree.
He said it was years of build up.
Build up what?
Of Chris Rock making jokes about that.
Nah, that's years of her humiliating him, comparing him to Tupac. And that's what we really want to slap. You know he can't slap Tupac dead. Will Smith did some simp ass shit.
We said Max made a point. He was like, well, why check him, but you don't say shit to Ugly Lady.
Right. That's
and
what
I said,
he supposed to check.
And I said, why he ain't say shit to her?
Exactly. I'm like, fish your face, bitch, not a cheese nectar. Right there. Fuck you looking stupid for. Bitch.
I would have flipped that red table over and be like, bitch, you can get your shit out of my house. I'd be like, bitch, you can get your shit out of my house since you think you run shit.
So they let her?
I'm still here to get this bitch out of my face right now.
Wait, Will and Judge still live
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, he's a simp.
I thought they had their own. Nah, that I didn't know.
What money is Jada getting to actually have her own house?
Nah.
She probably getting some royalties from Matrix, or might be getting her movie money from the Matrix and shit.
Don't get me wrong. She got some money, but Will Smith is funding her life.
Yeah, D.L. Hughley even said that shit.
Will Smith should have fucked her mama, recorded it and sent it to her.
I bet he can.
Yeah,
of course
he can fuck her mama. Yes.
He probably did.
Yeah, that bitch.
Nah, he ain't fuck her.
You got too much respect.
Man, if Will Smith fucked any female, he wouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. That's just what it boiled down to. If he was fucking another female, he wouldn't have did that dumb shit. He wouldn't have did that simp shit, bro. If he was actually fucking.
He could get anybody he wants.
Exactly. That's why he
keep trying to take. Like,
I said it earlier. I'm like, the friends who he didn't have.
Because I gotta go get my sister for real. But anyway,
It's been a long episode.
But
Close,
yeah, anything. So what?
We can close.
Anything else, bro?
Oh, but I thank you for breaking down the simp shit to you. How did you say it? Damn, he just said that shit.
SIMPTERVENTIon.
What was the word? You were like, you don't like the word, but
I don't like the words. I mean,
but
I don't have nothing against the word,
simp, but the simp actions.
Yeah, that's the shit I despise.
That name. I'm getting there. I'm still learning.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell yeah, bro.
This shit new to me.
What? That's been another episode, the Max and Lane Show. So stay in your lane, but if you get out of your lane, just make sure. Stop the simping, stay in your lane, and if you get out your lane, make sure you in the Max and Lane Show. How about it?
Tune in next week. Peace.
Oh shit. East side.